And a very warm welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber, and today I'm going to be doing a full face get ready with me. I'm going to do my hair and stuff. I may do that on camera, I may not. But it was a hair wash day again, so I probably look a little ridiculous, but I think that kind of adds to the, dramatic effect of the before and after. We go from this to the end result, which I hope that you would enjoy along the way. And yeah, let's just get started. We'll get right into it. I don't think I'm going to use a primer today. I'm going to go right in with some foundation. And I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Hyaluronic Tinted Serum Foundation. My favorite at the moment. I did get a shade lighter than what I used before. I think maybe I've already done a video with the lighter shade. Looks a lot better, so I'm going to give that a good shake. Shake, shake, shake. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to open that up. And I'm going to squeeze some out onto the back of my hand. That's about a half dropper full. And yeah, I'm just going to mix it up. Put it all over my face. As you can see, I have a blemish here, and I don't think the foundation will cover it very well, but because it's more of a medium finish foundation, but we will absolutely get there at covering that up. Okay, now that we're good and dotted everywhere, let's go in with a brush. Today I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Buffing Foundation brush. And I'm just buffing that in. This foundation goes on just smooth as silk. It's so nice. Hope you all are excited about the fact that November's here and we are heading into the holidays. We just passed up Halloween. And I love Halloween. I think a lot of us ladies do for some reason, which I'm sure, a lot of guys do too, but I think that fall is kind of the season where a lot of women thrive, just from what I can tell, people who I've talked to. We got a lot of fall lovers out there, and Halloween was fun. Came and went really fast. So I feel like I wish I'd have watched some more creepy movies and all that fun stuff. I did go to a haunted forest. That was fun. That was an adventure. But yeah, that actually did cover that blemish quite a bit. That's nice. I won't complain about that. Just taking what's left on the back of my hand and kind of hitting spots where I need more coverage. Yeah, that really covered that up well. Wow. Okay. Just taking the rest down my neck. Yeah, I'm excited for the holidays. Love Thanksgiving and Christmas. I just dread, after the holidays are over, I always dread that January slump. But at the same time, it is exciting to go into a new year and kind of set some goals for yourselves. You have resolutions and all that good stuff, but yeah, it's exciting too, but nothing hits quite like the holidays. This year will be a little different for me for Christmas and Thanksgiving. I will not have my dog Winston, unfortunately. He passed away in August, and I had him for 15 years. And so that's kind of got me down in the dumps a little bit. A lot of it, but I'm working through it. Yeah, there's no little about it, but you know, we're all just trying out here. We all have our stuff that can make holidays a little hard, and you just gotta make the best of it anyway. So hopefully it will be a fun time. We'll see. I just used my Believe Beauty You're Covered liquid concealer, and I used that in the shade Light Beige. Now, I thought this was a good color match for me at first, but then when I got in some different lighting, I kind of realized it's a little on the peachy side, but that's kind of cool because peach colors can counteract under eye darkness. So what I do is I use a little bit of that first, and then I've been going in with a different concealer. I just purchased the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, if I can find it. I may have left it in the other room. 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Vanilla. And I'm just gonna dot that in. You know, I do like using my fingertips to blend in my under eye concealer, but as you can see, I have these press-on nails on, and I'm trying to you know, get my money's worth out of them and not get them all dirty and broken up and whatnot. It's a little hard to get under the eye with these, so I am going to take my brush, the same one that I blended my foundation in with. I'm just going to blend in my concealer. Probably did a little too much, but that'll be a good base for some eyeshadow. I'm just kind of patting it there on that blemish. I did use too much, but it's okay. I'll make it work. Just kind of blend it out there. That looks fine. Okay, so now we are nice and concealed and we've got our foundation on. I'm going to go in with some powder, and I learned a new powder technique recently. I actually learned it off of TikTok, so that's been fun to try, and I'll show it to you. This is not, like I said, I learned this off TikTok. This is not my technique. I can't take credit for it, but it is something I have enjoyed and think that there is, I think that it is really, really nice. So basically, you take your, like a colored powder, a pressed powder in your shade, and you go right in with that after you've done your foundation and concealer. Just get in there with your powder puff and I'm just kind of using that to kind of distribute where I want it. And now I'm going to press it in. Just pressing it in under my eyes, in my T-zone. The chin. Forehead. Okay. After that, then you go in with your translucent powder. I'm going in with the Tarte Filtered Light Powder, the loose translucent powder. I'm going to shake a little bit out into the cap. And I'm going to swirl my powder puff in there, get that powder up. Now you pat the excess off on the back of your hand and then go in right on top of where you powdered with the pressed powder. And that just creates a very poreless finish. See, I think that looks so good. I mean, obviously, I'm not using any filters or anything like that. Just good makeup. And I have used this trick twice now. And I've really enjoyed it. It helps my makeup to last a little bit longer before some oil breaks through, which inevitably always happens with me. I do get very oily in my T-zone and have to blot frequently, but this helps. It really does. And I have, you know, some enlarged pores on my cheeks. It just helps a lot. So I've been enjoying that. Okay, next up is bronzer. L'Oreal True Match Lumi bronzer, my favorite bronzer of the moment, for sure. It has little shimmery sparkles in it. That's not everyone's cup of tea, I know. But it is for me because, you know, adding a little bit of luminosity, especially after, you know, really blanking out the face with your foundation, concealer, and powder. That shimmer just adds a little something. And I always hit under my eyebrows. Then we were talking about the holidays earlier. For those of you watching, absolutely comment below and tell me what you love about the holidays. Like, what do you do to celebrate? What are your traditions? What are your favorite movies to watch? I really want to make the most of the holiday season because I know that, you know, it's just a time to be happy and be with your loved ones. And I'd love to get some ideas off you guys on how to better celebrate the season, because Halloween, I feel like I miss it, you know, like it came in, it just went by so fast, and all I really did was go to that haunted forest, and I watched a couple of movies, but I wish I would have celebrated a little bit more. So what are your favorite holiday traditions? Let me know. Okay. I'm going to go in with some blush. I'm going to use my Lottie London blush in the shade Red Hot. This is a very pigmented blush. And I love that. Looks a little scary at first, but I promise it all comes together. Still haven't decided if I'm going to do my hair on camera or not. I do have the space to do so now. I've kind of cleaned up in here a little bit, but I don't know, that's gonna make for a long video. You guys tell me in the next one, would you like to see, you know, start to finish, hair included, everything? Or are you just here for the makeup? Because having a beauty channel, you know, that kind of includes hair and skin and nails. So yeah, I'd love to incorporate more of what you guys want to see. I know I'm small and just starting out, and I may get no comments at all on that, and that's okay. But if there's anyone out there who kind of likes what I do and wants to see the rest of it, then we'll do it. Okay, so that's got my base complete. No, it doesn't. I haven't added highlight yet. I'm going to be taking the little Profusion highlight palette. This was out of their Winter Wonderland set. I did play with this on camera before. That's whole set. And yeah, I'm not trying to break a nail getting it open here. There we go. That little vanilla shade right there. I'm going to go in with my fingertip and hit the nose. Hit the Cupid's bow. I'm going to hit under my eyebrows. My brows desperately need either waxed or plucked. I just have not felt like doing it, just to be honest with you. Haven't really had the time either, but I will do it. I will do it. Okay, next I'm just going to fill in my brows. I think I'll do that off camera because it's nothing new, it's nothing innovative or anything like that. I'm just using my same little Tarte Brow Architect little pen thing. And yeah, I'll get that done and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and I'm ready to do a little eyeshadow. I'm going to do the Milani Ungilded Most Loved Mattes. It's a beautiful like palette for the fall. Love it. I'm going to take the shade Not So Vanilla, and I'm just going to sweep that all over the lid and up into the crease and a little bit past the crease. If you start with, you know, a light shade like that, and then you add eyeliner where, you know, over top of that shade, it really makes it pop. Which I'm sure, you know, anybody who's done makeup for any amount of time knows that. It's just something I enjoy doing. I'm going to take the shade Cocoa Bean on that same brush. I'm going to add it to my crease. Might look a little messy at first, but you just gotta blend, blend, blend. And I'm sweeping that all in. Just like that. I feel like my techniques aren't as smooth looking as other creators, but I get the job done, you know. I think things look nice in the end without going through a terrible amount of fuss. I think I'll ask Santa for some more makeup brushes this year. If it's one thing I don't like, it's having to buy brushes and replace brushes, because it's like, brushes, that's, you know, that's no fun. Like, as much as I love doing makeup, I hate having to, you know, collect brushes and buy some and some work out and some don't. And I just like color, you know. I like to buy the makeup itself versus the tools to apply it with. So anyway, though, I've got this little Profusion small pointed eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go into the shade Cinnamon Spice right here. And I'm going to sweep that underneath my bottom lash line. Okay, I think that's really pretty. I love that shade Cinnamon Spice. It's like a very warm brown. I think that can really make a blue eyes pop. Next up, I'm going to do some liner and mascara. And I think that I'll do that off camera too, because it just takes up time. It's nothing groundbreaking that I do or anything. I'm just going to line the top. I'm going to put a little bit of that liner on the waterline, just a black automatic liner. And then I'm going to add about 3 coats of my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Okay guys, I'm going to go in with my lips now. I'm going to use the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Lip Liner in the shade 310 Devoted Red. And for lipstick, I'm using the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lipstick in the shade Rose Apple. This has been my favorite go-to lip combo lately. I just love red for this time of year especially. You know, I don't have the biggest lips in the world, and they're kind of pale naturally too. So I like a punch of color. I'm going to try something a little different with the lips today. I bought this the other day. It's the NYX Powder Puff Lippy in the shade Best Buds. And I tried it on, didn't like it. It was way too pale for me. I thought, you know, I wanted to try like a shade that I hadn't really gravitated towards before. But this just was not it. Like, it looks beautiful in the applicator and in, you know, the color of the tube, but when you actually put it on your lips, it's actually really light, a lot lighter than what you think it's going to be. So I kind of thought, why don't we, just for the sake of not wasting the product, let's try to squeeze a little out and put it takes forever to squeeze out, I'm sorry. Let's put it, there's some. Let's put a little bit just like that. And that's going to kind of change up things a little bit. That's pretty. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you can make use of something you don't like if you just try it in a way that, you know, you didn't think of. Like this on bare lips, for me, wasn't it. But that looks really nice on this red shade. It just adds like a little dimension. Kind of gives you a whole new color to play with. Yeah, I like that. Okay guys, I'm going to go and do my hair and I'll be right back with the finished look. Okay guys, I'm all ready. I dried my hair and curled it with my kind of signature messy beachy waves. Again, if you would like me to start doing that on camera, I would be more than happy to. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it. And if you do like this and you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe and I would greatly appreciate it. All right, thank you so much. Bye.